All right, so let's move on then to the question of the week. The question of the week came in our Frequent Miler Insiders group, and I thought that the tail end of this question was particularly interesting, and I thought maybe you'd know the answer. So Stanley in our Frequent Miler Insiders group asked about the World of Hyatt credit card. Stanley asks, I've had the World of Hyatt credit card for over 2 years, and I've received my 5 qualifying nights for 2021. When I cancel, do they claw back my 5 nights? So that's the easy part of the question to answer. Do they claw back the 5 nights?
No,
they don't claw back the 5. 5 nights are yours. Once you get the 5 nights, that's it. It's
right.
done. It's yours.
They're in your Hyatt account, not in your Chase account, and that's how points and elite nights work.
Yeah, typically when you and people ask that all the time. Do I lose? People are new to the game. Do I lose my American Airlines miles if I cancel the card? No. Once they're in American Airlines, they're in American Airlines. That's it. Like, city doesn't have anything to do with those anymore, kind of a thing. So same thing with all of the various co-branded cards. Once the points are there, they're typically safe unless you've done something really naughty.
That's right.
Or at least that they think is. All right. But the second part of the question I thought was really interesting. Stanley said, if I cancel the card in March and then reapply, will I get 5 more qualifying nights? Cancels the card. So he's had it more than 2 years. Yeah. So he got the bonus more than 2 years ago. So he's eligible to get a bonus on the World of Hyatt card again. He's got to cancel the one he's got, though, because you can't have one now and then get it, get another one if you already have it open. So he's got the right idea. He's got to cancel the one he's got now if he wants to get a welcome bonus on the card again. But will he get 5 additional nights?
Wow. All right. Well, I'm just guessing here, and. So ultimately, it's going to be all based on how well is this connection between Chase and Hyatt coded such that they somehow recognize that the nights had already been deposited from Chase and so on. My guess is it's not that good, and I think he will get another 5 nights.
I think that's a really interesting idea. I was impressed. I saw that and I was like, "Ooh, Stanley, that's an interesting idea." I think
it is. It
probably would work, Stanley. So
it probably would.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know the answer either, but I don't have any experience with it. But I read it and I was like,
yeah.
Stanley's
whereas let me just proactively say, I don't think that would work with Marriott. I think Marriott's done quite a lot to make sure you don't get more than the 15 nights for a consumer and 15 nights for a business card. So I don't think it would work there, but with Hyatt, I bet it would.
Yeah. So,
so hopefully he'll report back if he does this and let us know.
Hopefully, and other people who are out there thinking about canceling their Hyatt card and trying again, that could be an incentive because it might get you a little bit closer, especially this year. Like that probably isn't a great play most years. I mean, it's going to get you 5 nights, so get you a little bit closer, I guess. But this year, with such an abbreviated path to globalist status as it is, if you can get that leg up, get the extra nights, that's...
How many times would you have to cancel and reapply to get globalist status this year with no stays at all?
Great question, but probably more times than you would be able to.
Right. Because you'll be over the 524 limit before you're done.
Pretty quickly. Yeah. All right. Well, my friends, that's that. So that wraps today's show.
It does.
So
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed what you've been hearing and you'd like to get our posts in your email each day or each week, etc., you can sign up for our email list at frequentmiler.com/subscribe. Again, that's frequentmiler.com/subscribe. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our Facebook group, the Frequent Miler Insiders. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ding that notifications bell. Leave us a thumbs up or comment, etc. If you're listening to this in podcast form, same thing. Give us a thumbs up, a star, 5 stars, 8 stars, 20 stars, little review, whatever it is you can, because we always love to hear from readers. You never know when you might get featured on the Giant Mailbag segment in a future segment or in a future show, rather. So that's a little bit of incentive, and it helps the show out. So thank you guys very much. We always appreciate it. Thanks for being out there listening. There's more of you than ever listening, and it's awesome to see that. So thank you very much for sharing this with all your friends and family too.
Absolutely. Thanks, everyone. Bye now.